Hello again. Hey, Fire Agate Mark here. I got this big old piece of Deer Creek that's been sitting on the shelf. I'm very fond of some of the crystal formations inside, but it's old stock Deer Creek, so I'm going to prove it. And if it has really, really good color, then I'm going to carve it. And if the color is only mediocre or so-so, then I'm going to leave it alone. So I've been cleaning it up on the sides and knocking down some of the excess host rock, leaving the crystals alone. And then I dug out some of the clay on the side, and I've been flaking out some of that clay with my trusty screwdriver and grinding away. And so what I'm going to do is just test this little corner, this little inconspicuous corner here. I'm going to grind down to see if I find color. And then if this shelf provides that color, then I'm going to chase it, because then it's probably sustainable through the rest of the stone. But I want to show you how I can do that very quickly with a set of wheels. And you can grind through any old way. You can grind through with these here. These bits are some of my favorites. These will rip right through it. But it'll just be easier on the wheels to, I think, to photograph and check slowly. So fingers crossed. Let's see how that works. All right. I'm on my set of wheels. It's going to get kind of loud. I apologize in advance. I'm going to inspect it every time. Alright, there's some dull red over a clear chalcedony layer, and then there's another dark agate layer underneath that. So let's go back to course. The mixed layer. Again, sorry about the loud noise. I know it's not that pleasant. What I'm trying to do is cut a cross section into the stone to see if I can expose any of the color layers, and then just to get an idea of what colors there might be. It's not so promising currently. Deer Creek can be deceptive. Sometimes the color is strong at the last layer. It's also a lot more finicky as to whether or not the conditions were ideal to produce color. That's why I'm such a fan of the aguas calientes. The Mexican is, you're way more likely to find good color. I'm just not seeing anything currently. The agate's getting a lot thinner. You can see the angle that I'm grinding down at. I've exposed enough layers of the agate But with magnification by this point, I should see color. I'm going to give it 1 or 2 more swipes and then check one last time under magnification. See, can you? Nope. Gosh, there is that lip though, so. Also, make sure you don't hyperextend your fingers. If you do, make sure you stretch them really well afterward. You don't want to get carpal tunnel syndrome from this work. Shucks. It's an expensive stone. I'd like it to produce. Unfortunately, this one is not. And that's one of the things that I find more often than not with Slaughter Mountain and with Deer Creek. Beautiful. Every indication says this is going to have perfect color. It's got a common common opal layer, so lots of silica formations, and just these crystals are loaded. It's just that dark brown, everything. Every indicator said that there was going to be strong color, but instead of waste my time grinding all this way down, going through all the crystals that I wanted to save, it was a lot easier to chop that edge off, find out that it doesn't have any color. Now I can grind that back down in, and it can still be a nice little display. And I mean, there's no telling. It could have color down here, that really dark black layer, but it's too thin. I really don't want to pursue it. I like it as a specimen, but that's how you can find out a stone. That's proving a stone really quickly. The wheels work best. Thanks for watching Mark's Minerals videos. Don't forget to check out ourminerals.net, and we'll be back with more videos soon. Next time we'll expose some more color. Thanks for watching.